Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing my hair because I don't think I'm gonna have time later, and I'm going to Austin tomorrow for work. I'm going to a conference with Meta, and I just really don't want to have to do my hair tomorrow or tonight because we're leaving at like 6 a.m. Our flight leaves at 7, but we're gonna be out of here at like 6, I think. My cousin's gonna come stay with the kids. We're gonna come back like the same day. Like we literally leave at 7 a.m. and we'll be back at 3 o'clock. Oh my god, I don't think I've vlogged since we've been in this apartment. Like, girl, what the hell? So apartment life, as you can see, there's boxes behind me. It's been fine. I had a huge ass closet that I was able to put all my stuff in, and then we came into an apartment, and granted, like, it is a really good sized apartment. I feel like everybody that sees it, there's like, girl, that kitchen is huge. But also the high ceilings in this apartment really help make it feel not as small. The boys honestly are fighting a lot because they're sharing rooms in the apartment. They've never shared a room before, so that's also like an adjustment. Like, I feel like sometimes renovations for some people take years. We have like 3 months to finish all of this because we only signed a 4-month lease in this apartment. Also, I dyed my hair last night. I did go a little bit darker. Well, I didn't dye it, I did a tone. I scheduled an appointment with a hairstylist, or I was gonna go to a hairstylist on Thursday, and then I ended up doing like this Austin trip and stuff instead, because I'm also going back to Austin on Monday for a dinner with a brand that I've been shopping with for a lot of years. I'm excited for that. And we also ordered floors and tile yesterday, and that's like the main thing, obviously, besides the kitchen. Like, we still need to find somebody. Well, I think Parker has got a few quotes for the kitchen, but then we need to get some cabinets in, and like, shit is actually moving now. The walls are back up. I'm so freaking excited to get a move on this, because tearing down those walls like really set us back like months. So now that they're back up, we can finally like just start moving, because we redid all of the electric and a lot of the pipes in the house, which also like took a lot of time, but we knew that we were gonna do that. We just originally didn't know that we were gonna knock down all of the walls. And I posted that video yesterday on TikTok, and I got a lot of comments about like where everybody's gonna fit and like the room situation. And I don't like to talk about this stuff on TikTok because people on there are bold and rude. So I like to talk about this stuff on YouTube, because people that actually come to my YouTube like actually like me, like actually want to watch me, because it's long form content. You can't just watch me for 5 seconds. Like, you actually have to sit here and get the tea or like talk to me. And I would never do that to anybody that I don't like. So if you're doing that and you don't like me, like, please seek therapy. But no, a lot of people had questions about like where the older kids gonna sleep whenever they come, and the office, like where's, you know, where are we gonna work. There's our basement, and then there's the floor where the kitchen, living room, and then there's the floor where Jade and Oliver's room is, and then there's another floor where the master room is. On the floor where our master bedroom is, there's an office space. It's just kind of like hidden, and I don't think, actually I think I have showed it in a video where I was pulling up all the carpet. And then as far as space for like when our older kids are visiting us, or when like my nieces and my nephews, because that's a big thing, like we always have kids with us that are ours or aren't ours, and so I wanted a space that everybody could feel comfortable, but also not just like a whole bunch of wasted rooms, because that was what happened in our last house. We went to a 5,000 square foot house thinking that we needed all this space for everybody, because I wanted everybody to feel comfortable, and it was just way too much house, y'all. Like, we did not use all of that space, and it just was too much. And I'm glad that we did that, because before that house we lived in a house that was like a 3-bedroom, and it was a decent sized house, but we just were too cramped in there. It was like 200 something square feet, and when we had all the kids, we were like, oh my god, like we need a bigger space for everybody. Like, the kids are getting older. Whenever the older kids are with us, like, this is just not this is not working. And then I got pregnant with Jade, so we went extreme. Like, we got that giant ass house, and then it just was too much. Like, even when the kids were with us, like, they would go upstairs and like we just wouldn't really see anybody. It just was too much. But we had a completely unfinished basement, which I was really excited about. So our plan with the basement is to turn it into a bunk room situation, and I'll post a picture here for people that haven't seen like a modern day bunk room. They are so cool. We're gonna put 4 full beds against the wall, and then we're gonna have like curtains to close, and then we're also gonna have like a projector down there and a big comfy couch, kind of like a game room slash bunk room. So when all the kids are here, they can all stay there, because at the other house, when we had all that space, when all the kids would come, they still would all stay in Brian's room. And I'm just like, we have all all this extra space. Why are you guys all bundled up? They all sleep on the floor. They build beds on the floor. Like they just want to be in the same room. And so I thought maybe doing the bunk room would be a really good like alternative to that, so people don't have to sleep on the floor. We'll have 4 full beds down there. Or like Oliver's room, for example, like when all the kids are here, he wants to be with all his siblings. He is never in that room. Like wherever they are, he goes so that he can be around them. I think that a good solution is the bunk room, even for like my nieces. Whenever they come over, again, they are all together in Brian's room, just jam-packed in there with blankets all over the floor. So I'm really excited about this bunk room. I just feel like it's gonna be perfect for all of them to all hang out during the summer. Like they're up until like 3 a.m. and if the older kids lived with us full time, it would be completely different. Yes, they would absolutely have their own rooms. We wouldn't even do the bunk room. We would just add rooms downstairs for them. But because they are not with us full time, and because when they do come, they all want to hang out together in one room, we decided that the bunk room would be a really good alternative to that. When they're older and if they want more privacy, or if they want to come live with us full time, it's not hard to renovate. We could totally add rooms down there. So that's what's going to happen down there. I'm so excited for you guys to see like how the bunk room is gonna come out. Yesterday, guys, we had the most random crazy storm. I was at the nail salon and all of a sudden it started healing so bad. All the nail techs like stopped working because all their cars were parked outside and went to go look at their cars. Luckily, I was parked in the garage, which is kind of funny because when I was going to the nail salon, I was so annoyed that there was no parking in front of the nail salon and that I had to go to the back and park in the garage and walk all the way to the nail salon. But then I was like, girl, I'm so glad that I end up having to do that. Hello, how are you doing? It's been many days since I've picked up this camera. I'm in a vlogging mood today and we're gonna go to the house and I want to show you guys the progress that we have made in the house because it is kind of crazy. Right now I'm headed to go get more paint samples. Well, it's kind of been a crazy day. So I was invited to go to Austin with Meshki. That's where I was yesterday. It was so fun. I'm wearing the hat because my hair is absolutely so dirty and disgusting. We went to a farm and we had a dinner and it was like really beautiful. The only thing is it was so windy. It was insanely windy that there was like no, I don't even know how any of us got photos because it was crazy. My dress, like I probably had multiple nip slips, but it was all girls, so it was like, and I also had boob tape on, so they probably thought they were seeing my nipple, but they actually were seeing boob tape. Whatever. I can't think about it too much because it would actually keep me awake at night. But besides that, the food was bomb, the girls were bomb. It was like there were like so many girls. I didn't get to talk to that many people because the table was so long, and I was a little you know, like when you're wearing something and you don't feel totally comfortable and it kind of like kills your vibe a little bit. That's honestly how I kind of was, not because the dress wasn't beautiful. Like the dress was so beautiful, and in the end, like at the end of the night, I definitely got more comfortable and I just like was like, fuck it, whatever, because everybody was so sweet and like kept complimenting me. But recently I've been like having a serious case of back knee. I don't know what the hell is going on, but my back has been breaking out a lot, and so I got a chemical peel. I don't think I vlogged that. I did vlog it for TikTok, but I didn't vlog it on Instagram or YouTube. Oh my god, I'm getting all these damn socials mixed up. My back is just looking a little insane right now, and so the dress that they picked out for me, because they sent us dresses, their new collection is so pretty. Like everything is so beautiful, but the dress that they sent me literally just showed the 2 things that, like, I don't know, insecurity is a big word, but 2 things that I'm not really comfortable with right now, which is my back because of the back knee scars, because right now I don't really have any active acne. It's mainly just the wait, what time is it? I'm like over here chatting. I have to go samples before you're bright. Okay, I have a little time. It's mainly just like the brown spots that you get when you get acne. I get that every time. And then the front was like really low. And I've talked about on TikTok wanting to get a boob lift because after breastfeeding, like, y'all, my boobs are just really sad. So not only was my back all war zone-ish, my chest, also I'm breaking out my chest. I do have some scars on my chest right now, and then also like my boobs, I'm just not really loving my boobs right now. So I was like, yeah, this is great. I love this. I just would have felt more comfortable with like one. Like if it was my back showing, but like I was more conservative on the front, I would have loved that. Or if it was like my back was covered and was more flashy on the front. I don't know. Saying this out loud really makes me feel old as fuck, like saying this, like I wanted to be more conservative, but you know what, it worked out because everybody thought I looked cute. I felt like I looked cute. I just also felt like really exposed, and I think the wind, because if it wasn't windy, everything would have just stayed still, you know, where it's supposed to, but because it was windy, everything was just like Anyways, it was a really good night. They killed it. Meshki team is awesome. I've been wearing Meshki for years, so the fact that they invited me to that event was just like, yes, please. I love you guys. But yeah, I flew there yesterday morning. My flight left at like 10:30, and then I was back here by 9:30 because the kids had doctor's appointments at 12:30 that I wanted to go to, because it was Jade's 18-month checkup and it was Oliver's like growth checkup, which Parker definitely could have taken them by himself, but I wanted to be there for these appointments just to see what her doctor is saying, because we had some stuff that we wanted to talk to her about. Everything's all good though, like literally no concerns. She's so happy with both of their growths and their milestones and all that stuff, so that's really good. So the paint samples are the wipers on back there? The paint samples that I currently have are Soju white and Dover white. And on why are those things on back there? How do I turn that off? And like from the videos and other samples that I saw, like it is beautiful. Like it is so pretty. But in our house, it's coming off green on the walls. For everybody else, it looks so pretty in their house. And so when I first saw it and Parker said this looks green, I was like, no, it doesn't. Cause you know, sometimes men, like they just say certain things and I'm like, Then I was like, it looks gray. And then all my sisters came to the house and they're like, this looks kind of green and gray. And I was like, oh, okay, so like his eyes weren't like giving me man eyes. He was giving me like for reals eyes. I'm not about to have green looking walls at my house. So now I have to go get different samples because I don't want like a really white, but I also don't want like a nude. I want like a good in between. Yeah, by the way, I always get so many questions about this bag. I have the same bag in my Amazon storefront. Actually, it's in my LTK. Like in the as seen on TikTok folder. It's in there. Okay, let's go. Actually, I don't know that I'm gonna take you guys in there because you guys know how I feel about filming in public like that. And there's nobody here. It's like it's just gonna be me and the worker. That's gonna be so awkward. So I'll see you guys after I get the paint. Okay, paint samples secured. Usually they'd like put it on the top, but they didn't this time. So I will just show you guys after I get Brian and we will go to the house. I'm in our new truck and I don't even think that Brian knows that this is the thing. Yeah, he's calling me. Hello?
Did you park like near the pool?
No, I'm on the opposite side, like where the buses are. Yeah, Parker got a new truck. We sold my old car, the BMW X3, and he got this new Toyota, like the new Toyota trucks. They're actually really cool. Like the thing with cars right now, they're like basically in the negative, but somehow selling the BMW, he was gonna get money back, and so it just was like a smarter decision to do that now. I got that car in 2020, so I think we had it for like 5 years, and while we could get money back on it, we just were like, just sell it. And then he ended up getting this, and it feels a lot like when he used to have the Jeep, but the Jeep was so insanely bumpy. I freaking hated that car so bad. And then I got my little mom mobile, and then he took my other car.
Mom, you weren't there.
Yes, I am. I'm right next to you. Look at me.
Look.
Brian, look.
I saw this car and I was like, that looks like Parker's.
Oh, you did know that he got this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that he told you guys.
It looks
yeah,
nice.
He got this. Yeah, it's nice. He got this yesterday while I was in Austin, but because he had all the kids, he had to leave it at the house. He hasn't even really driven it. I think I've driven it more than he has.
Hi. Can we get Lola?
I know you were gonna ask that. You're lucky I'm sleep deprived.
How was the girls' night?
It was fun. It was on a ranch, and they had horses.
Alright, you don't throw it in my face.
Huh?
You don't throw it in my face.
I'm not rubbing it in your face.
Parker told me he wanted a horse.
Yeah.
I want one too.
Should we get one?
Yes. Should I try a new drink?
No. Stick to what you know. I mean, maybe. Don't take advice from me because I'm a creature of habit. Like, I like to try the same things over and over. Oh my god, this girl is wearing literally like high heels. Wait, pause. Look at this little girl's heels. Oh, she knew who she was from a young age. You know the saying? Oh, you don't know, Brian.
The amount of times that I've eaten... My bad. Well, why didn't you pick me up when you picked up Oliver?
Why would I do that? You were still at school.
You always pick him up when I have something.
Because he usually has something too.
No.
When's the time that he didn't have anything?
My contact.
Brian, that was at the end of the day. It was the end of the day. Stop being so whiny.
I missed you.
I was only gone like not even 12, but like 24 hours.
Doesn't feel the same.
Thank you.
You can put yours in there. I'll hold her.
Let's go pick up the rest of the fam
Wait, why?
and go to the house. I need to do my paint samples.
I don't need to stay.
When?
Desiree, I mean, Mom.
Oh, hell no.
No.
Punch Buggy Black, no punch backs.
Oh, you. Ow!
Cheers. Hey, looking a little crazy. I'm gonna make Jade something to eat really quick, and then we're gonna wake her up and we're gonna go drop off Brian at his friend so he can go to practice with him, and then we're gonna go to the house. Why is your shirt inside out?
Why is your shirt inside? Get over here. You see my new car?
No.
These boots were ready for walking.
How many?
Anyways, okay, so I went to my P.O. box today and I had a package from Westman Matillier. I think that's how you say it. Y'all, I've been eyeing this. I always see people rave about the weirdest angle, but then they sent me PR and I almost screamed because usually I know what's coming in my P.O. box because brands will ask, like, can we send you stuff? I did not know this was coming in my P.O. box. They sent a few blushes. This is in the shade Petal, which is one of the ones that I was look at this magnet. Look how, like, that just sounds expensive. Contour stick. I'm so excited to try this. I don't know if you can see it. It's not, it's just the cheese. Don't touch it, it's hot. This is in the shade Truffle. And then this is a highlight stick in the shade Lit Up. Let's go.
Best friend? Oh, then Jade, you're first. That makes sense.
Yeah, Jade's first. Garrett's second. Dad's third. Mom. Fine, I'll let Mom be third.
Whoa! Where do I go? Is it a bump, Dad?
That's, can you sign up for the camp out now? Like the second?
This second. Let's go put these samples up and hopefully one of these work. We have floors.
Wow.
I know.
Or you're like, is he gonna get done? Dude, short answer, yes. For now, just until we get downstairs. Okay.
Yeah, that is insanely different.
Hello guys, you're the best. Can I smell it? What does it smell like? Like vanilla?
Does not smell like vanilla. We're gonna come back and see how it dries because last time I liked the soju white and then I came back to see how it was dried and it was terrible. The grass looks so much better.
It's almost like we lived here.
Seriously. Before it was like a little deserted. We're gonna go get Brian and then we're just gonna go home, shower, eat, do all those things. I'll pick this back up hopefully tomorrow. Hey guys, it's the next day. I am headed to go pick up my niece. Parker and I are going to have a little friends date night tonight with a few girls and their men. Oh my god, I cannot even breathe. So I need a sitter and my niece is our designated sitter anytime we need her. You know, teenagers love that extra cash. But yeah, I'm about to go get her. My sister freaking lives like 45 minutes from me and like that's normal for Texas, but it's still annoying to drive. And then after that, I have to go pick up Brian's contacts. I don't even think you guys know about that, but Brian got contact with sports and things like that. It just, the glasses were not working out and I was like, should I get him sport glasses or should we try the contacts? And I took him to get a new prescription and the eye doctor that we went to, he's amazing. He said, you know what, just go try the contacts. Like he said, kids younger than Brian are getting contacts and Brian's 11, he's about to be 12 in June. When we went to go get the contacts, like the prescription and stuff like that, the nurse there said that her son started wearing contacts at 5 years old. He has a condition with his eyes and so that the contacts were supposed to help like his eyes not get worse. But that just sounds so crazy, like a 5-year-old wearing contacts. Brian's doing really good with contacts. He is having a hard time. Jade wants to be heard. You guys already know how that goes. He is having a hard time getting them in, so I help him with getting them in, but really they're concerned about him getting them out by himself and he does that so fast. So we just need to work on getting them in. The contact doctor, I don't even know what they're called, what she is. She's amazing. She is so sweet. This is the first pair of contacts that we got. She actually was able to get his vision better this last time that we went and saw her, so she ordered a new pair of contacts and luckily they just switch out these ones for the other ones so I don't have to buy a whole new pair. After I get my niece, I have to go switch these out on the way back home. And then I also have a bag of goodies for my sister. She said she was out of foundation, so I'm bringing her a few foundations. My sisters literally never have to buy anything because all of my PR, they can just pick through it and find what they need. So I'm bringing her the IT Cosmetics CC cream, and then I'm bringing her the L'Oreal Lumi. Y'all, this is an OG. This was the first foundation I really ever wore when I got into foundation, and it is the absolute best. It makes your skin look so glowy and pretty. And then this one from Lawless, I haven't ever tried this, but I got a few different colors. And then this one from Basma, I did try it once, but it was way too light on me, and like we're sisters, she can use stuff after me, so I'm gonna give her this one. And I'm also bringing her these YSL lippies. She likes lipstick. I'm not like a lipstick person, but these are a little bit more sheer, I think, kind of like lip balms. Okay, we're going. That's my cue. We're going. Made it an hour later. It took me the weirdest way to get here. Lifesaver. Let's see what we got in her, girl. Oh my gosh. What shoes? Hmm? She has so many shoes. Jade? Yeah. Every time I come, she's like a new pair. Okay, here. You smell so good. You smell like bubblegum. Just showered. Oh, what the hell? Look at my camera. To tell you how the weather has been in Dallas right now. Probably shaking so bad. Lips. Small iced blondie. Yeah. And then another small iced blondie. Are you allowed to drink? Yeah. Okay.
Do you have a mom or like a sister?
I have a sister, yeah.
Obviously you have a mom. So.
Yeah.
Does she come here?
Yeah.
You look just like her.
Really?
I was like, is this the same girl? But you look way different.
No, yeah, this is her daughter.
Oh.
They live up the street, yeah.
That looks a lot alike.
That's so funny. Thank you, you too. Hey.
What up?
I just went to the Seven Breeze by your house, and the lady was like, do you have a sister that comes here in a darker car? You look just like her.
Well, does she have long hair?
It's like the black girl. She's pretty. She has braids, glasses.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was ordering. She always goes, she's like, do you want the blondie extra sweet?
Yeah. That is so funny. She's like, do you have what? First she was like, do you have a mom or a sister? And then Miss Jalen getting coffee. Like, what the hell? Hey, it's been a minute. I got home. I tried to start editing this video, but honestly, the footage is taking forever to import to my computer, so I did not edit anything yet. But Jade did take a nap. The boys got home from school. Parker is home. I think he actually went to go hit some balls at the golf simulator. We have one here at the apartment. And I'm about to start doing my makeup so that we can go to the date night tonight. Okay, no, you can't have any of this. No, not this stuff, baby. This is what mom uses every day. I already gave you stuff. Here, you want some makeup? So you can't break. Here, lip gloss. Lip gloss. Okay, I'm done. Oh, okay, see, this is why I don't let you up here. Not my wedding ring. Okay, guys, we are vlogging today. I'm going to finish this vlog and get it up. I started filming like 2 weeks ago, and then I've just been filming here and there between. And I'm feeling the tension on social media. People being like, bitch, where's the vlog? And I'm like, girl, I'm trying, okay? Like, I am trying. I'm trying to post on my Instagram more. I'm trying to post on my TikTok. It's just, I know, I'm gonna do better. Anyway, so we're vlogging today. We are headed to Shields. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Parker and Oliver are going on a camping trip this weekend. It's all of the first, well, not all of the first grade boys, but most of the first grade boys are going on a camping, why can I not talk? They're going on a camping trip, whoa, and they literally leave in like 3 hours. And Parker and Oliver have nothing. This is falling. If I had the list, honestly, I would have just ordered everything, but Parker has been the one like managing this. And then Brian is going with his dad this weekend. I think he's going tomorrow. I don't think he's going today. But I enjoy my alone time, but I don't like being alone at home. So I'm gonna go pick up my niece so that she can stay with me this weekend and we can have like a little girls' day and like binge watch a show or something. Everybody say hello to the not prepared man. Of the hour.
Stop it.
So we're headed to Shields. I've never been here, but I have seen it online and they have like the cutest kid athletic clothes. So I know that's not what he wants to go there for, but that's what I'm going there for, to look at some of that stuff. Last night we had like a little date night, a double date night with some friends from our old neighborhood. Before we went to the date night, we went and saw the tile at the house, and I had to take you guys to see that. Hopefully I'll go over there today, maybe really quick, because I'm finishing this vlog today and then I'm gonna upload it. Because have you seen the people in my comments?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Getting feisty.
they are. I did film like a little TikTok thing, but the thing about TikTok is that it's a whole bunch of young like people, so sometimes people don't see the vision of like what we are doing in our house. Because I posted some inspo pics last time and like just showing the tile, and people were like, girl, what the helly? And I'm like, y'all, like I know you're so used to seeing like these really gray, modern, same style houses, but that is not the vibe at all in our house. Our house is like darker and moody and like more rich with different like colors and things like that. Textures and darker colors, darker woods, and people just aren't used to seeing that. It's coming in style. Like it's definitely going to, like people are switching to that. People aren't really doing like gray and white cabinets anymore. They're definitely gonna start doing like darker woods. I feel like it just seems so much more luxe and like rich when you do like colors and darker woods. Anyways, I don't need to explain myself because it's our house, but people were just not getting the vibes when I showed my inspo. Oh, we went to Florida. That's the thing. I did vlog a little bit, but I don't even know if I'm gonna insert that because it was just kind of all over the place. Because you know, like once we get the older kids, like we drive so much when we're in Florida that it feels like there's nothing to vlog because we're either driving to get the kids or we're like in the pool. So I did try and vlog, but the crazy thing is I went and bought a camera while I was out there because I forgot this camera at the house, and I also bought this camera, which my vlogs are gonna start looking different because I'm gonna start using this for my vlogs, but I just am continuing to use this so that it stays like cohesive with like the quality. So yeah, Florida was really fun. I wish I would have vlogged more, but like, you know, just like kids and things like that. But I will say now that like the older kids are all older and like I mean, obviously Oliver is still young too, but like for the most part, he's pretty independent. It's so much more enjoyable.
This was my last attempt at trying coffee for a while.
Why? Can I have that? Or is that for you?
Yeah, it's for you, sorry. I just have it. You know what I've been feeling it?
What is that?
A blueberry muffin for Jade.
She loves the blueberry muffin from Lala. Now that the kids are older, it's like the trips to Florida are like when we're having them, it's more enjoyable.
100%.
But because like having a lot of kids around the same age range, punch bug, you black, no punch bugs.
Dang, did you eat me?
Having all of the kids around the same age when they were like 8 and 9 and 10. The older two are 13 and Brian's about to be 12 next month or the month after, whatever, June. They're preteens and teenagers now. So like they're super cool and like they all have similar things that they're into and like they can actually kind of like communicate more, as before they would just all cry. Like it just was like kind of like a shit show a lot of times.
That bad.
Yes, babe. If one of them wasn't crying, the other one was crying. Like it was just a lot of crying.
Maybe so. Maybe I'll give you that.
Now they kind of just like get over it between themselves. They kind of just figure it out. And then of course there's Oliver. Like Oliver's just like that little brother that everybody kind of just deals with because he's what, 5 years younger than Brian, 7 years older than the older two, and then of course Jade, but Jade's like an easy baby. This is Jade's new ride. And I also got her the snack tray because you know my girl needs her snack. And I bought this at Nordstrom though. When I went to Nordstrom, the lady said that the snack tray is the same one as the V2 because this is the menu whatever 3. It just came out and I asked her about the snack tray and I was like, is it the same as the V2? Because I saw that Amazon had it. She said yes, and me and Parker were trying to figure it out and it was not the right tray. Y'all, this place has everything. Oh my god. It's a little overwhelming because I'm not like a wilderness girly. I feel really bad because this is like right up Brian's alley. He would love this so much, but it's only for the 1st grade boys. So now I'm like, now you're gonna have to go back and take Brian and Oliver because he would eat this up. He loves fishing, he loves hiking, he loves doing all the wilderness things, and now I feel bad. But they're gonna go back. It's fine.
These are brand new. Mommy got you like the first version.
Yeah.
Watch out, watch out.
Those are Crocs.
You don't like these?
Those
They're
are so
from
cool.
Nike.
Good thing we have a mom. She packed us this stuff in.
Literally, you guys are so lucky to have me. And his car seat.
I don't need a car seat.
Yes, you do.
Mom.
You need a booster. You think you're just gonna drive like this for 3 hours? No. Bye, Felicia's. Put Jade down for a nap like 40 minutes ago and she just fell asleep. But the gag is I have to leave in like 30 minutes to get Brian from school. So I'm like, girl, you really wasted this whole time. While Jade is napping and I still have a little bit of time, I'm gonna start editing this vlog. Well, I have some of it edited, but
not a lot. I also just had to take out my contacts. I don't know what the heck is going on with my eyes recently, but my contact had been like burning me. So I'll probably just wear my glasses for the rest of the day. Since Jade is still napping, I texted Brian and I was like, hey, like, do you want to hang out with your friends for a little bit after school so that Jade can nap? And obviously he was super excited about that. So I'm gonna let her nap for like another 30-40 minutes and then I'm gonna go get him. I got a new swimmy from American Eagle or Erie, whatever, same brand. Here's the thing, when I was younger, I only wore swimsuits that had like the shorts as the bottoms. I love those. Those were my shit. And then like when I became a teenager and through my adulthood, they just disappeared. Like no one was wearing short swimmies anymore. And I have honestly been super sad about that because I love them, like I said. So Free People had some and I bought some from Free People. I think I bought like 3 different suits and I'm not gonna lie to you, like they are so expensive, y'all. Like I've never bought expensive bathing suits because I go through my bathing suits, like I probably wear them once or twice every summer, so I've always just bought bathing suits from like Erie or Target because they're really affordable. I tried on the one in Free People and I immediately loved it. And the thing is, like, since having Jade, I haven't really liked any bathing suits. Like I wear them because I need to, but I haven't really been like, ooh, I love how this makes my body look, oh my god, I love this so much. When I tried on the Free People one, I felt like that. I was like, whoa, I feel like that mom, like I love this bathing suit. And so I bought it. I paid $100 per piece for the Free People bathing suit, which again, like that is the most I've ever paid for a bathing suit. Like $200, girl, like please. I bought them for People and then it made me feel so good that I was like, let me go online and see if they have different prints. They did. They had the cutest freaking prints ever. So I ended up ordering 2 more. And then I really thought about it and I was like, girl, you might be making money, but spending $500 plus on bathing suits is just not. That is not, like, that sounds absolutely ridiculous. So I had to come back down and touch grass and I ended up only keeping one. I returned the other ones. I kept the orange one because it was super cute. I felt like it made me feel really confident and tan. But one of them that I really loved was like this blue and purple and I was gonna keep that one because the bottoms were shorts. But I tried it on and there was a rip in the back on the freaking butt and I was like, I know I did not just pay $200 for this bathing suit. I've never worn it. The tags were still on it. I had just tried it on and the back was ripped and I don't know if I ripped it when I was trying it on or it came ripped. I don't know. Obviously I returned that, but the one that I kept was like the t-shirt one, so like this, but the bottoms were like regular, like undie looking swimsuit bottoms. But I kept that one because I got the chemical peel and I didn't want my chest and my back exposed to the sun because I still have spots on my back and my chest, and the sun after a chemical peel or just period, the sun is going to make those spots darker. So I wanted to wear like the t-shirt top to put sunscreen on and then put the t-shirt top. But I've been on the lookout for another swimsuit that had the bottoms that I like but was more affordable than $100 a piece. And I saw this girl on TikTok post that she found one on Erie, which is so weird because I look on Erie all the time because I've always worn their bathing suits and I never saw this one. And then she posted about it and I was like, oh girl, immediately I'm gonna go check out on that. And look how cute. I haven't tried it on, but these are the bottoms. These are about to be very cheeky, but it's fine, whatever. Like I got it in several different tops. Whatever doesn't work, I'm just gonna return. This isn't like an animal print. Maybe actually. So I got 2 different tops. I got like the triangle top like this, and then also the bandeau, is that what they're called? Bandeau top like this. And this comes with straps if you don't like it like this. But with the triangle top, I got it in 2 different sizes. So I got it in the small because y'all, like, I don't know, my boobs are so weird. Sometimes I'm a small, sometimes a medium. But I like my whole boob to be covered. I don't just want my nip covered whenever I'm in bathing suits. Like, I'm okay with a cheeky bathing suit on the butt. I damn near will wear thong. I don't even care. But my boobs, like, please, I don't only want my nips covered. I want my whole boob covered. This is really cute. I might just keep this top, even though this looks kind of small too. I should have probably gotten medium in this. What size is this? What? Why would I ever get an extra small on this? They must have been sold out of a small and I was just risking it. Okay. So probably not this then. But this top, if it does fit, and then like the bottoms, so cute. Okay, the princess is awake. Well, actually, I had to wake her up because we got to go. Hi guys, it's been a few hours. We got home after getting my niece. I came home, I cooked. Why does this look so bright? Showered, now I'm about to do some skincare and I'm gonna sit down and finish editing. I've been loving these toning pads. You can get them off of Amazon. I've actually had them for so long and I just like
have kept them in my drawer, and I've been using it for the past like few weeks now, and I'm loving it. And they're very affordable. You can get them off Amazon. And then my eyebrow serum. I use this like every other night. This is the Good Genes serum. Is it a serum? Yeah. Acid treatment from Sunday Riley. I've also recently just started using this, and I've been loving it. Do not forget the neck, and obviously. What else do I want to grab out of here? Do you guys want to see my little skincare drawer? Don't judge. It's a little chaotic right now, but I love like switching up everything that I'm gonna do, and I just like grab certain things, like depending on what my skin needs that day or that week. This one from Tatcha, what is it? The Dewy Skinny, oh my god, the Dewy Skin Cream. Like, I hate when I fall in love with expensive shit. And an eye cream. I'm gonna use this one from Versed. It's the brightening eye gel, and it has like this little thing on the bottom that is very cooling, and I've been liking that recently. Also, my nose is really red because I'm pretty sure my nose got sunburned when I was in Florida. I wore sunscreen, but I said this just because I got that chemical peel. Like, my skin is like extra sensitive right now. Okay guys, I'm gonna lay down, start editing this vlog. Actually, I'm gonna braid my hair, then lay down, and then start editing this vlog. But I'm gonna end it here. I hope this vlog is like 45 minutes long. I'm gonna try and make it pretty long because I know it's been over a month since I last uploaded. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.